Billions of people look for answers and for products on Google, and you know it because you are doing it too. And most of the time, when you look for something, you go to page 2, page 3, or even at the bottom of page 1. I'm pretty sure that, like most people, you don't do that. What really matters are the results that are at the top of the first page. That's the golden spots that get most of the clicks. Hello, it's Martin, and to rank on top of Google, there's a strategy for it. It's called SEO, for Search Engine Optimization. I invited Kaushal. He has more than 150 employees working for his SEO agency Infinigent, and they are working with companies all around the world to make them rank higher on Google. So for this video, I asked Kaushal to share with us what we need to do to optimize our SEO. Also, at the end, I will share with you 2 applications that are free on .tech and that you can use to improve your SEO. So let's go.
There are several tools again available in the market. One is the Google Search Console. Within Google Search Console, they can go into performance and then search results, which will help them understand or see metrics like clicks, impressions, ranking, click-through rate. When your website is ranking and being featured on Google on any particular page and users move to that particular page, you register an impression. So let's say if you're ranking for a keyword like t-shirt and your website is ranking on the first page of Google, every time a user is searching for something called t-shirt and your result is visible there, it's recorded as an impression, right? When the person clicks on that results, it's considered as a click, right? And of the total number of people who visited that particular page, the number of people who clicked on it is called the click-through rate. And then there is a terminology of ranking, that, hey, how is my website ranking on that particular result? And that's where ranking comes into the picture. So these 4 metrics are really crucial when it comes to Google Search Console and every user who is focused on search engine optimization. The other tool which I would like to mention over here, and again that's widely integrated, is Google Analytics. Some people also use Adobe Analytics, but both these tools speak in terms of users, new users, sessions. These 2 tools are the most used tools in the current ecosystem. The first step for any optimization when it comes to search is keyword research, right? We would like to understand that, hey, this website should be ranking for which all keywords. Let's say if it's again an e-commerce website which is selling apparels online, we would have keywords like trousers, shirts, t-shirts, etc., which are very crucial because there would be a good catalog within the apparels which fall into this particular categories. First is to understand that, hey, am I ranking for this particular keywords? If not, the SEO team will list out all this particular set of keywords where you should be ranking as a website. SEO person would know that, hey, what are my primary keywords which I want to target? What are the secondary keywords which I want to target? And based on that, the content team will be writing articles on that particular topic, keeping into mind that, hey, these are the keywords which I need to take care of. These are the questions which users are searching for, and I need to answer those questions also. Definitely you need images these days, right? People don't like to see only text on a particular page. They would love to have some content along with images, along with some videos. So that's also really crucial in terms of building the website, because it should start helping and providing user helpful content. The more your website becomes helpful, Google is able to understand the signals, and that's where it will start ranking you higher and higher. When it comes to offsite, what happens is they build the links, backlinks to a particular website. Let's go a little detailed into it. Let's say you have a particular website, which is, again, I'll use the same example, an e-commerce website, which is selling apparels. And you are connected with a friend of yours who is a blogger, who's writing around fashion. Definitely what you could do is you could ask him or her that, hey, can you connect the users who are coming and reading articles on your website to come to our website, and if you could use the hyperlink, which is, let's say, trousers, because I want to rank better for the word trouser. So they build a backlink from the blogger's website to the main website with the keyword trousers as the anchor text. Because based on that, Google knows that, hey, your friend website is referring to this particular website and calling this particular page with the name of trousers. So based on that, it knows that, hey, when somebody's searching for trousers, this is the page which I need to recommend. And that's the naming convention which usually I recommend a user follows when they're creating this kind of backlinks. The other crucial factor which is to be noted over here is keyword to URL mapping. Many a times I've seen people creating multiple pages and targeting the same keyword for those multiple pages. So let's say in the same example of trousers, if your website has 10 different pages which are all named as trouser, and you're building backlinks from multiple websites for the keyword trouser pointing to your website, Google gets confused over there because it doesn't know which is that one page which it should rank for trousers. There are 10 different candidate pages which you yourself are signaling to Google that, hey, these are my 10 best pages on Google. So then you're diluting your link which are getting on the website. And that's where I recommend that even before building the backlinks, a person should identify that, hey, which URL I want to rank for which keyword, and only after that start building the backlinks. Again, I would like to just mention over here is Google is reducing the importance which it has been giving to off-page SEO for a long period. In fact, it clearly says that it doesn't matter, it is not a ranking factor. But we SEOs have seen that it yet creates an impact when we build the backlinks to a particular website. It helps them rank better. So that's something which should be created. Only few links could be created, but mostly I would say that a owner of a website should focus more on the on-page part of SEO. So when it comes to an e-commerce website, so you need to reduce the page speed. Now, how do you do it? Let's say if you have the Search Console, Google Search Console already integrated, that there are reports like the Core Web Vitals report itself, and you know that, hey, how many are good URLs, how many are bad URLs. Now, the next question comes in is that, hey, what needs to be optimized? For that, I would recommend using tools like Page Speed Insights, Core Web Vitals again, to understand that, hey, what are the elements within this particular page which should be optimized. In most cases, we have seen that either the page is too heavy on JavaScripts, or the images are taking too much of time to load. And the owner of a website should understand that SEO is a continuous process. It's not something which is going to happen overnight, right? So that's where, when it's a continuous process, you will have to do multiple activities on a consistent basis. While this is one particular thing, the other thing should be also monitoring your competitors' ranking vis-a-vis your own rankings. So you need to understand that, hey, how my website is ranking vis-a-vis how's the competitor ranking on a week-on-week basis, if not on a day-to-day basis. So you will have to learn from your competition as well, learn from the best practices which the other people in your industry are implementing. And based on that, try to improvise your website for those particular factors. So doing activities like the ones which I mentioned, plus content writing has to be a constant activity. Technical optimization has to be a constant activity. So all these activities have to be done on a consistent basis to ensure that the website starts ranking higher. So that's the first mistake which people make, that, hey, hire one person and say my SEO is done. You need that full team of people, the SEO strategists, the SEO analysts, the engineering team to implement those changes, an SEO manager who could do regular experiments on the website. So it needs a full team. Google wants to rank the best websites, or even Microsoft wants to rank the best websites, right? So ensure that your website is good enough in terms of content. You're not doing plagiarized content. Usually the content writer copies content from some other websites and builds the content, or as we discussed earlier, bots or artificially intelligent tools writing the content and publishing the content. And I tell them that, okay, if you have to do this, you will have to remove this 1,000 page of content. kill this particular content and write proper content, because all your content is copied from some or the other website. It's better to rewrite the content than not ranking on Google. At least if you can write good content on your website and create a healthy website which loads technically really fast, that's something, at least it's a good point to start with.
Thank you again, Kaushal, for sharing your experience and your tips with us. Now, to implement a great SEO strategy on your store, on Data.Tech, you can use these two applications, Yoast Premium and Rank Math. They are both free and they are SEO assistants, which means they will help you to improve your content by telling you exactly what you need to do, what's good, what's bad, what you should improve, and so on. On Data.Tech, you will also find tutorials on how to use these apps, and if you have any questions, please reach out to our team with a live chat on our website, just right here, we're here to help. And if you like this video, we release new ones every week with tips to help you sell online, so feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.